Hello my quirkies. Hello. So I'm back with a different type of video today. It's more laid back and chill. Like we're just going to be, I feel as if I've been using YouTube to just talk. I have friends, okay? I have friends. But we're going to be talking again today, but today a little bit different. Oh my gosh. A little bit different kind of talking today. Alright, so we're going to be doing a story time and I'm so excited. It's different from what we're used to, but I'm just like, I'm already laughing thinking about going back through these memories and all of these things. So I went to the most, let me give it a backstory before I get ahead of myself. I went to the most amazing place in December. It's my favoriteest place on this earth that I've ever been to so far, right? Out of all the places that I've been before, this is my favorite place. If you want me to be happy, just bring me here. And we're talking about the beautiful Holywell. So I went with my friends in December and it was such an amazing experience. I was talking to my friend recently and I was sharing with her that I wanted to do more vlog type videos on this channel and so on, and she was saying, you know what would have been really cool if we had vlogged Holywell. And then I was thinking, I have so much footage from the trip, so I decided we're going to put these footages together and we're going to do a little story time. I'm going to guide you through everything that happened. It's so hilarious. It's so funny to me, like just thinking back on it. I am Listen, let's stay tuned. Alright, let's get into the story. Follow the narrative and I know you'll enjoy. Alright, so I found the footage and I'm already, like, I just watched a couple seconds in and I'm already dying laughing. So what happened is the footages are a little bit jumbled all over the place in my gallery, so I have to be going through to try to find the first ones and so on and put them and watch them in order. So there are videos from different perspectives because a lot of persons, we were all videoing. And when we got home, we sent each other the video. So that's what I'm watching. So you'll be seeing videos from different perspectives. I'm not the one videoing in all of them. But hopefully me narrating the story, you will get it. So the first things first, we all met up at UTech, and that's University of Technology. And my father drove us from Papine and got all the way up to the mountain. This was around 4 o'clock. I think it was around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So, enjoy the footage.
I just knew it! This is a joke. Blow your hand before you turn the corner. I'm so welcome back to my vlog. We're on our way to Holywell. Say hi to the team. Hi.
So that's us On the van back, when we actually reached, it was dark. It was dark, and this was around 6 o'clock. First of all, let me give you some context. It was cold. It was so cold. I've been there twice. This was my second time, and I don't know why each time though. I'm usually the warmest. Like everybody always cold, and I'm usually the warmest. I don't know what I don't know. I think I'm wondering if it is the tides that I was in, if it's my body temperature. I don't know, but just know that it was freezing cold. So we reached there around 6 o'clock. We brought some food. We had curry chicken, fried chicken, white rice. We had some muffins, juice, and all of that. The view is so beautiful. The view is absolutely breathtaking, especially at nights when you can look down and you see all of the lights down in the plane and you're up top and all of that. So beautiful. And so this night was spent with us playing a lot of games. So fun.
Ishka, come over play.
Wondering.
Alright, sorry. To give a little context clue as to what we're doing, I think it's a form of charades. Long story short, you're supposed to act out something and they're supposed to guess the mood or guess the emotion. So that's what we're doing. I think we did one round of this game because one bag of confusion, but it was still fun. So this is us acting out and trying to get her to figure out whatever mood or emotion we're portraying.
John, we're gonna go down the road. We're gonna buy some food and we're gonna eat the food. You want some food? We want curry or you want fried chicken?
Baby, good to me.
Rounds and everything in the world.
Should've lost my mind. You were better than good to me.
Never be there. Don't stop.
You were better than good to me. 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 I should have been dead. You were better than good to me. Should've lost my mind. You were better than good to me. I should have been dead. Better than good to me. I should have lost my mind. Should have lost my mind. Better than good to me. You were better. You were better. You were better. Say you were better. You were better than good to me. Oh, you were better than good to me. That's our favorite song.
Alright, so I believe that was all the footage from Friday, December 10. It was a night. It was a really fun night. I remember in the morning the rangers, so they have rangers, like actual camp rangers. Is that the term? I think so. They were saying that they were hearing us the night before. Who was sing, who was try sing, who was try play the drum. So I think we went to bed around 1 o'clock thereabout. It wasn't too late. I don't think we went to bed too late. But we were there singing, eating s'mores, playing games, fun stuff. The next morning, this is where the adventure begins. And like you can see my excitement just by recollecting everything that went down. Just take a look. Alright, so we started off the morning, brush our teeth, yeah, and then the adventure begins. Now this is not the adventure I'm talking about now, but as I said before, always one bag of problems for light the fire. I think it's because we don't have enough coal or kerosene oil. Oh, I think wood is the problem. You can't ask me because I don't really light fire, but based on what the male said while we were there, I think they said wood is the problem. We never had any wood, and so the fire never light properly, or it wasn't as big. I don't know about fire lighting, alright, but I'm just repeating what they said. Oh, I think the first thing that we did before we had breakfast, did we eat breakfast first and then have devotion? No, I think we had devotion first and then we had breakfast. So we woke up, had devotion, and then on to cooking breakfast. We had breadfruit, grapefruit, saltfish, baked beans, sausage, tea, bread, oh no, toast. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't have any picture of the breakfast, but that's what we had. You've been better than good to me. The first time we went, we wanted to go on one of the trails. Fun, it looks fun, you know, hiking, being around nature. What could go wrong? It sounds so beautiful, so nice with your friends. A lovely experience, right? So we set off after breakfast to take what should be a 1 hour hiking experience. So the first thing we did as responsible adults is go to one of the rangers who know about the camp, know about the woods, and to ask for direction to one of the trails that they have there, right? So I went to the ranger, nice, responsible young lady, and I recorded the instructions of the ranger just in case we miss a step. We have the recording to, you know, steer us in the right direction. Let me see if I can find it. Found it actually. So we'll go by the tent, pass where all the trail is.
Yes, I'll go out.
The light post.
You go out there,
Yeah.
where it's your side.
Waterfall trail. Yeah.
To right beside, and you go through the mountain and come back down here, so yeah, right here, so
Yeah.
see, waterfall at the end of the trail, come up on the 4-6 road.
Okay.
From my road, you can try back there. If you go on the waterfall, you walk, come back to that.
Okay. Alright, I think I follow you. Alright, thanks. Alright, I think I follow you. So what happened is the man said, go to the trail and you will walk all the way around the trail, and it's supposedly 1 hour, and the end of the trail will bring you right back to the camp. So you're not going to turn back, you're going to continue walking until the trail brings you back to the camp. That's what, like, you heard that as well, right? Okay. But I'm listening it over now, and there were just a few details that I did not record, and the moral, the essence is that we got lost, and what should have been a 1 hour trail ended up being about 4 hours of us being lost in the woods. So enjoy the footage of us starting off so excited to go on a hike or to go on a trail, to us gradually becoming weary, tired, and just want to go home. Alright, so enjoy.
We're at the crossroad. So which way do we go? Right
Moses?
or left? Moses, what says you?
You have to report from the Lord and see there. That's not bad.
Lord, which way do we go?
The sign over there.
Show us the sign.
It's a sign.
This way.
Watch Miriam. Watch Miriam go read this aside and first come go this way.
You are here. You need to be.
Come guys, let's go.
Miriam, lead the way.
There. He said this way.
Okay, so we're going this way.
No, he didn't say
Moses,
he.
wait till Miriam hear from the Lord first.
Okay, so we're going by the waterfall trail now.
I'm not sure if you realize, oh my gosh, but you see when I said, okay, we're going by the waterfall trail now, and I showed the sign in the back, you see the trail that goes beyond the sign, that's where we were supposed to be going. I don't know how, mind you, that this is, I don't know how all of us collectively decided to walk past this sign and continue. There wasn't any arrow there that says go this way or anything like that. There was just a sign that says, alright, this is the waterfall trail. But if you look beyond the sign, there's an actual trail. But we continued on the road and went that way.
So we're by the landing now, the cabins. Oh, which one? Oh yeah, so which way waterfall? Oh, I think around here, so can I say? So, I think we're supposed to go around this side because the man said, or is it down there? I think it may be down there because the man said we're going to come back around and go down. So that's where I'm guessing, but let's go back to the people and see what says they.
If you walk like this, I can't see what is before me. I am not.
And complain. And complain. When Moses go back. They want to go before Moses.
Watch your step, everybody. There is a slippery slope on the side. There is a slippery slope on the side.
Oh man, look how beautiful. Come answer. Come.
Come now.
Will not hear the water still?
No.
We have a new leader. We don't know what.
Yeah, no. When I did ad track when me a leader, though. Miriam want to take over leadership.
Alright?
More.
Everybody duck.
Why?
I love to know where we are duck.
Farmer and the lads are in together. I'm not talking about the weather. All right, give me a check, everybody. Give me a check. Mishka, oh, you stay.
I'm feeling good, real good.
All right, Jamar, oh, you stay.
I'm there.
All right, John, tell me what go on.
There.
All right, Andrew.
Angela, alright.
Watch your step.
Watch your step, all right. Maya.
I'm feeling good.
Feeling good, all right. Faith Moses.
What's good?
Okay, so if you listen very closely, you'll hear the little trinklings. Watch your step.
Hey,
Watch your step.
bend if you tall, none of us.
Sure.
Never impede me.
Okay, so if you everybody listen. We're hearing the runnings of the waters.
Listen.
All right, so we are about 15 minutes in the walk, and everybody is tired. We have one of the levers right here holding his back. Narrow.
I think after this point we reached the waterfall. So we actually found a waterfall. This is not the waterfall that we were supposed to find, but we found a waterfall. So we were there, we enjoyed it for a little bit. It wasn't even really a waterfall, it was just some water running down a rock. So we stood there, we went in the water for a little bit, wet up our foot, but remember the ranger said you continue all the way and you will make your way back to the camp. I think this was probably like probably 25-30 minutes into the walk that we finally found this waterfall, or probably an hour. And we finally found, I don't remember, probably 30 minutes, let's put that. And we finally found this waterfall. We dip our foot in it a little bit, but remember we're going all the way around to make it back to the camp. So we pass through the waterfall now and continue on our journey. About 1 hour after passing the waterfall, we realized that we're not finding back the camp. So Jamar now, so he went on Google Maps, pretty wise, went on Google Maps. Them time here all the way oblivious, so we not going at the wrong way. Probably one and a half hour into walking and we not find back the camp. Jamar went on Google Maps and realized that we are walking away from Holywell, going into Portland direction. I think there was like this line where it shows, are you passing from Kingston now to Portland or St. I don't remember, but we were going in Portland's direction and we were walking. So Jamar paused and said, no man, about 15 minutes ago we were closer to Holywell. Now when I check the map again, we're walking away from Holywell. So I said, no, but the man said we must continue walk. Jamar was saying at this point, let's turn back. Let me tell you now, everybody weary because a long time we walked, but probably like 1.5 hours we were walking for. And so we stop and we say, alright, we're going to vote. Let's see if we're going to turn back or if we're going to go forward. I don't remember who did vote what, but I know that some wanted to turn back, some wanted to go forward. I wanted to go forward because I followed the instruction of the man. As well as we come this far and say, why would we turn back and not reach the goal? Why would we not reach where we were setting out to go in the first place? So we voted and we end up going forward somewhere. Let's see if I can find these videos. I found the one when we were stopping to decide.
Okay.
Well, me I said go forward.
Just say you alone cannot go forward.
Let's go forward with God.
What is the majority? We're going
God's
to
will stop the
democracy.
praise.
Theocracy as a matter of fact. Jesus. Let's pray.
Alright, so what happened is that we walked a little bit more until we end up finding this reservoir place with some water and everything. So we paused and said, alright, God, where should we go? I don't know, I felt in my spirit to go forward. We went forward, and I think the Lord purposefully did that because we were saying go forward or go back. We walked a little bit more, probably like 15 minutes or so on. So in total I think it was probably 1 hour 45 minutes walking to the reservoir, and we reached there. So 15 minutes after we were trying to decide if we must go back or go forward, we went forward. This reservoir full of a nice clean water. We stood there for a while, we took some pictures. We got a call from the ranger. Ring, 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 ring. Where are you guys? Our drive reached now because we were leaving. We were supposed to leave at 12. the Saturday. So our drive reached Holywell now, waiting for us, but I called her and told her that we were about 1 hour in the woods. That was at that time. So she went to the rangers there. The rangers called us at this point. Where are you? We described the place to them. Them don't know about no reservoir, nothing. So them call me back a few minutes afterwards. We were going to continue walking after the reservoir. We get the call. Them say, nope. Turn back. Come back right now. Come back right now. So the good thing about it though, and every time I reflect, I remember this. We had a big bottle of water, and we were able to, at the reservoir, to actually fill up the bottle of water because we had like a 2-hour walk going back. I think I had my bottle. I think I had this bottle, but we had another big bottle. So I think just to fill up the bottle of water at the reservoir, and on our way back, we were able to actually drink from this water. So in my mind now, because I really did feel like the Lord was saying, just go forward. And we went forward. In my mind, I'm just thinking that the Lord knew so we would have to turn back and have a really long walk, and He allowed us to find the reservoir so we can fill up the water and get water on our walk going back. That's my interpretation. Because I honestly, because we didn't stop at point and I said, God, do we go forward or go back? I felt the need to go forward. We went forward, found the reservoir. Now we are back on our journey. At this point, like, try understand, we are going uphill. We are trying balance, because at some points the trail was so narrow, so small. We are trying balance, walking on that narrow path. We are go uphill at some points, and think about going up and down, rocky road, narrow path, some parts slippery, going round, ducking under, all of them things here for about 2 hours, and we're going to have to walk again 2 hours back to the camp. So just imagine how we were feeling at this point. Very tired, we just want to reach and everything. So these following footages are us traveling back to the camp. Yeah.
She's trying. She's doing her best to make it in. She's not about the swift.
The race is not for the swift, guys. For those who endure.
Those who endure, she's enduring to the end.
Maya.
I wore Crocs, by the way. My Crocs left me. The bottom of my Crocs left me while we were traveling too. So I walked back without a sole, as in S-O-L-E. No, it's not the sole, it's the shoes bottom.
The Crocs in sports mode, people. It's the first time I've ever seen one. We are Crocs on a hiking trail. Look at her. Say hi for the fans. So it has been an interesting journey. Not that we were really lost or anything, but but we strayed a little bit and we're told to turn back. And
Straight up a little bit. 1 hour, 40 minutes, a little bit.
nothing too serious, just got some good exercise.
I'm dying. Alright, I think that was all the videos. So after 4 hours, after they called us, we came back to the camp. We finally made it back. Listen, when we reached, when I tell you the victory that I felt in my spirit, the victory that I felt in my legs. Come on somebody. But it was so good to finally sit down. I mean, we never stopped as much. We actually stopped just a few times when we were coming back, because we knew that it was a long journey and we had to hurry up and walk. The day afterwards, my foot them swell up. The Sunday I went to church, I could barely walk. but it was so fun. There was a video of Andrew saying he would not want to do it with anybody else.
It was an adventure. But I'm not gonna lie, I appreciate the journey and the people I did it with. There's so many lessons to learn. When you see the signs, take the signs.
I can concur on that. It was such a fun experience. Tiring. Would I do it again? No. As in, not that long walk again. Surely not. But if we actually had like proper directions and we were going on an actual trail, I would do it again. But it was a fun experience. Very adventurous. Nice. I loved it. I enjoyed myself. Holywell is such a great place. I would recommend it to any group of friends that you just want to escape from the hustling and bustling of the city in sun, and just make yourself, you know, so relaxed and at peace in the mountains. Let me know, like, which do you prefer? Like, comment below. Are you a beach person or a mountain person? I'm a mountain person. I mean, you have everything you need up on the mountain. You get best of both worlds because you have rivers and falls and so on up there. The beach. Alright, just let me know. Yeah, so thanks for watching. I think this is the end of it all. I'll probably insert some pictures and so on at this point. But thank you for listening to the story. It was a great time. It was good just going through everything, remembering certain things, jogging my memory. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I need to go back like right now because I need a break. I need a vacation. But thanks for watching Quirkies. Have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful rest of the night whenever it is.